Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel?
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
And the zero Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
And here's Portland. Lillard outside. Screen by Grant. The high post shot. And it's Lillard missing. Murray right side. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he converts the layup.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Lillard misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Down low. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning. And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Here's Nurkic. Off with the layup. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Thibault. And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, you got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smith. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
From outside the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Trailblazers leading by 3. The 3 ball. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70. So when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
To the paint. And Bryant slams it in.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates straight swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Brown outside. The 3. Little with the rebound. The Trailblazers on offense. The 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. We'll get things started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Trailblazers leading by 4.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. It's stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Nuggets trail. Now Murray. He has 7. Takes the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Pass to Jokic. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Jokic just got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The kick out to Porter. Here's Murray. And that one hits back iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. To the left side wing. Five to shoot. It doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Murray right side. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Portland again missing. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Denver. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Denver passing it around. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Lays it up off the glass. Reddish has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Back to Jackson. Into the lane. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
To the inside. Eubanks. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks knocks it loose. Now here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good from Grant. Jackson from long range. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Caldwell Pope outside. Inside. Gordon with it. Now defended by Grant. For three, Murray. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard outside. Over Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Trailblazers. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
For the lead, the rebound by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Over Thibault. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Deep two from Murray. Caldwell Pope for three. And no good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Jokic missing. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. And Simons has it in the corner. It's tipped. And a deep three from Lillard. And they recover it. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. All right, everyone. Time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets team. Substitution on the court. One more time. Your Denver Nuggets answer.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Bryant with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And here's Brown outside. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Little. Pass to Eubanks. Out to the right wing. Reddish with the ball. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Out to Smith. Ryan in the post. Over Sharp. That one wide left. Portland leading by 3. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Haji, good.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Down low. From in close. And he can't bank that one in. Smith for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 1.
The Trailblazers 32.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading. Now Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Poked away. Now here's Porter. To take the lead. The rebound by Sharp. And Lillard gets double teamed. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
For 3, Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player to help to be a facilitator.
Here's Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Anthony Simons.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope left side. 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. Lillard with it. Now defended by Jokic. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Inside, the kick out to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Grant gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Denver passing it around. Murray outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. At the elbow. Jokic. Murray for 3. The shot, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Lillard outside. Second chance shot. Grant for 3. Kept alive. Nurkic. And finally they hit one. And it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
For 3, Murray. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up.
Different culture. Falling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Got the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same. And that, like Johnny Dang, that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get your, you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the commas, you rolled it and polish. I do not right, I'm just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't, when no Judas got computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuto, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we're trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got some heavy pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then I just represent. Ayy, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren, buddy, it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. Saw the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that, remind that. We're the kings, for we turn to ashes, don't forget now. On the manual background, ayy, who the trying to go clash, we are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys, flow. I'm sympathy, I'm limping, cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Gotta check in December. You miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? You getting scary.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We're live at the United Center where the Chicago Bulls have home court advantage. Here we go. And Portland starts out with the ball. And finished off by Nurkic.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thibault can't get it to go. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 10-point game. Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And finished off by Nurkic.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
No good from Grant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Thibault. Lillard, right side. Shoots over Ball. Lillard misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Now, here's Lillard. Tipped away. Stolen by Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Bulls got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Pass to Grant. There's the drive. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine wide open. And the Bulls another three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Pass to Beverly. Fires from deep. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 12 in the game.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
On the wing, LaVine. Fires the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The quick look, no good that time. Shoots it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 22. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And it's Sharp missing. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. High post try. And it's off the back rim, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine for three. Portland grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. Oh, okay. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now here's Drummond. Everly for three. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Everly with the ball. Launches it. Good on the triple. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Strong three-point shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverly much room from out there.
And the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside DeRozan. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
And the shot is good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the Bulls decide to take their... First time out here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls UTC.
So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. DeRozan on the wing. Back to ball. Six on the shot clock. No good on the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
.59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 6.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Here's Watford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Three-pointer, Lillard. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Caruso, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. There's Ball with the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Simon's on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Lillard outside. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Here's Levine. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
The tray. And the Bulls get it back. Over in the corner, Caruso drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Nobody near Lillard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Back to Levine. Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
And the Bulls with another miss. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Lets it go with the three. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For your Chicago Bulls.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago leading by 23. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he stays with it. Another miss by DeRozan. And here's Portland. Kicks it out to Grant. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yes, that goes in.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. DeRozan for 3. They get it again. Drummond
with the timeout.
Misses and the dry spell continues. And timeout called. Chauncey Billups has had enough.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
It's time for your Chicago Bulls.
Here's Little. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
The Trailblazers, 33.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers trail by 21. From past the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago with the ball. As to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Dosunmu's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Buries it from three-point range.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Bulls leading by 23. Over in the corner, Williams from downtown. And the Bulls, another three.
Their ability, again,